Okay, so I normally don't make a video going down the road. I normally park and do it. But anyways, right now I can't. This one kind of hit different. I'm listening to my music on Pandora, and I've never heard the song Haunted. Haunted is by Jelly Roll and whoever else, I can't remember who it was. Anyways, Haunted is pretty much why depression and what depression feels like. Most addicts are depressants. They numb it. Because if you numb it, you don't feel it. That's what they think. But what they don't know is healing is the only way to get a better life than what you're doing. A lot of people can go to rehab 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times, still relapse because they're not ready. And then you have them ones who don't even have to go to rehab. They just gotta be told it's me or that. And they love the person enough to say, oh, well, I love you enough to keep you, fuck this. But then they know they have to deal with depression afterward. Detoxing for most people is hard. It wasn't for me. It's very easy. Detoxing my mental medicine was the hardest one I had to go through. Because I went from zombie to full feelings. Healing was the best thing I ever did for myself. It was the most selfish thing I ever did for myself and the best thing. But me saying that is this. Some addicts do recover, and some die that way. Some overdose. Some get drugged by their buddies that supposedly love them, but they're the ones handing them the damn medicine, then overdose them. Or their partner. Had that happen. One of my friends overdosed, and she's lucky enough she's alive. And when she overdosed, it really fucked her up a little bit, but her overdose story, when she told me, has really hit home with me and has kept me from ever going back. Even with it around me, I can say no. And a lot of people can't do that. A lot of people can't be around addicts after becoming sober. I can, fully. And that's, who I am. I'm not the normal. I know who I am. But I love all my friends that were addicts. I love all my friends that still drink. Because that's what they need. Because they put the drugs down to pick up a different drug, but they at least put the drug down that was, I guess the worst of the two. I'm really proud of anybody who puts the drugs down, because it's not easy to feel. It's not easy to live with depression. It's actually really fucking hard. Your mind goes on repeat all fucking day how fucking fucked up you are. And how you ain't worth shit and everybody's going better off without you. That's the repeat. If not, you have their voices sometimes too. And that's all you hear. I remember my parents' tones by heart. I can tell you when I went with my mom for 2 weeks, I can tell you when I had to shut the fuck up because I had to walk on eggshells, because she's going to be a bitch if I say anything to her. And I haven't been around my mom in 3 years. I'm very non-tone deaf. I'm very much manipulated into thinking abuse is love. And honestly, I should have never made it to the age I'm at, which is 41, almost 42. But I never should have made it, because I was supposed to make it past day one. And when I tell you, people really do prey on your downfall, it's not a joke. They will legit trigger you to set you up to fail. They will push you with the comments of belittling you to make you give up. Don't give up. When I fight for my life every fucking day, I'm telling you, you can do it too. And anybody who doesn't understand depression, they're fighting for their fucking lives every fucking day. They need a partner who can build them up, who they can listen to about not their body look. Not at all. Like, yeah, it helps. Oh, you look good, you're sexy. If I tell somebody they're sexy, it ain't got nothing to do with their damn body. It has everything to do with what I see in them. Every man I've dated, I've never dated for looks. Ever. And I'm not shallow. It's because I seen something in them, and I knew it wasn't just potential. But they didn't want to chase that with me. That wasn't it. The husband I married, I didn't want to marry him. And I ain't gonna lie, I never did. So of course he had to keep me drugged, so he could keep me doing what he wanted me to do. But the one who got me clean, he cheated on me in the middle of a relationship, and I forgave him. And I let it go. And he did it again later, and then left me for it. When I say it hurt like a motherfucker. It hit me down so fucking low. I've lost everything I've owned more than 3 damn times. I had to start over. None of that pushed me to heal, like him leaving. I healed some, but I never healed enough because I never knew how toxic my raising was until he left. Because I realized how toxic he was to me, and how his treatment to me was not okay, and that my parents wasn't then. And then I sat with myself, with God, and healed. I did this alone. And people say you can't. Yes, the fuck you can. You can do anything you fucking want. You put your mind to it. Alone with somebody else, it don't matter. It's all in your mind frame. If you are strong-minded, you can do anything you fucking want. You cannot limit yourself or God. If you limit yourself or God, you are already putting boundaries up that is not safe, because limits are not safe. Boundaries are, but limits are not. Limits are telling God that He can't do more than what He can, and that you can't do more than what you can. And that's not right. You can't limit God. So don't limit yourself either. I did healing and I did detoxing without going to rehab. I didn't go to AA meetings until a year ago. I've been clean 9 years this year. And I finally went to AA meetings a year ago because I was helping sponsor somebody getting through rehab. Well, sober living, same difference, but different. It was court ordered. I don't know how she's doing now that she's not in sober living. I end up losing contact with her. But I went to AA meeting, and some are good and some are horrible, because you had everything handed to you, but you didn't have the attention you wanted, so you did drugs. But they don't realize they're fighting depression, and they're trying to numb it and run from it. Or they're fighting the rejection they felt, or the abandonment, or whatever they don't want to feel. The lack of love that they never got, that they claim they never got. I mean, I never got love. I claim that all I want. But every one of my parents tell you they didn't fucking give a shit about me, and still don't. My father won't even talk to me. So I mean, yeah, great love right there. And the only time my parents get along with me, the other two, is if I kiss ass, and I don't kiss ass. I'm not a people pleaser no more. I did that because I thought the more you love somebody and show them, the more they're gonna love you back. No, the more you drop everything and show them you will be right there, ride or die, they're gonna love you back. No, it's not true. Because yeah, I'm a ride or die until you push me to where I no longer know that I am anything to you. You have to make me break for me to walk away. And that includes my family. And I am the black sheep. And I'm proud to be. Because I know I'm changing shit. By healing, I'm changing our fucking curses. I'm breaking the curses on my family. Because none of them were fucking raised right. Well, watch me run with this. Because I ain't scared. I'm more scared of God than I am anybody or anything on this earth. I'm not even scared of the devil, but I'm scared of God and me disappointing God. So if you got a problem with that, that's a you issue. Because to me, that's the only person I'm scared of. And I'll tell you what, everyone else in my family that's blood related by God's choice, yeah, I don't need none of y'all. Everybody else who walked away, I don't need none of y'all. None of y'all. God removed you for reasons, and I'm keeping you there. So don't come contact me. But I'm telling you what, if people are removed and your depression gets better, the other reason you're depressed. Look at how they talk to you. Look at how they treat you. Because my depression was gone. Gone for a little while. I had peace. Peace is boring. That's what you always hear whenever people go from chaos, straight chaos to peace. And yeah, it's boring. And it's weird. It's the weirdest feeling you're feeling in your life. When that's what you're used to is chaos your whole life. And you're in survival mode your whole life. Peace is very, very boring. But it's so calming and joy comes with it. And when you get that, you don't want to lose it. Because when you feel the difference, and then you go back depressed, you'll feel the difference real quick. Watch who's around you. Watch who you let around you. They will trigger you. Yes, triggers are okay. Yes, people are supposed to trigger you. Yes, people are supposed to help you do better. They're not supposed to belittle you, or make fun of you, or mock you, or abuse you verbally, downgrade you, disrespect you. None of that. They are supposed to help you to be a better person. But if they're not willing to, let them go and find your people.